Hello. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy day. Happy night. Happy weekend. Happy, happy, happy. Joy, joy, joy. Happy face. So, this is a special Thanksgiving message to all my friends and family and strangers and whomever. Thanksgiving kicks off a great period of time for many people, of many beliefs, many faiths, but it's a time of reflection, a time to truly look back on the last year and really take a survey, an inventory, if you will, of all the things that you are thankful for. And sometimes we kind of gloss over those things. For example, you know how everyone blesses you. And I think sometimes we lose the importance of what a blessing is. Blessings are those things that we receive that maybe we don't deserve, maybe we didn't expect, but they make us better. And so this is truly a time to look back and begin to reflect on the blessings that we have received. But I think what's really more importantly is really to take the time and ask yourself, have I have blessed more people than the blessings I've received? It's kind of a tricky one when you really think about it, because you come across people all the time who say, oh yes, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. And as truly blessed as we all are, and I'm talking about me because those who listen to me know this is really all about me. And so, yes, I live in a glass house, but see, all my windows are broken, so I can throw rocks. Sometimes we just take it a little bit for granted that the blessings we receive are the ones that we're supposed to give back. Maybe not those exact blessings, but to give back more, to multiply. And so I just ask this Thanksgiving, have I given more than I've received? And I'm not sure really about that answer, because sometimes I think I do, but thinking sometimes isn't really what the outcome is. And so I really want to be really vigilant, very focused on this Thanksgiving of really taking a look at all the things that I'm grateful for. You know, I'm grateful for my spouse, my family, my children, friends, people at work, my staff. I'm extremely grateful because I am not who I am solely on my deeds and things that I do or things that I say. It's really the people who surround me, who inspire me, who influence me, who motivate me. And so I'm very grateful for the people who come into my life. And at the Council on Aging, you'd be amazed how many people come and go, and how many people will like stop you in the parking lot and say, hey, aren't you that director guy? And I saw you on TV. And yeah, I guess I'm that guy. But I'm just grateful that we are making an impact in our community. And, you know, maybe you're making an impact at your job, or impact in your church, or impact in your workplace. But that is part of how I see of the blessings that I receive to give back. You know, I love what I do, and I see so many people who have way less than I do. And I've said this before, sometimes the people that I work with are more thankful and more grateful than I am for all that I have, and they have way less. And that continues to keep me humble. And I think being humble helps me to stay in the mindset of being a servant, because servants are humble people. And I don't care what kind of servant you are, servant in your faith, servant in the community, servant at work, in a restaurant, wherever. It is humbling to be a servant. And so I find myself, the more I can get lower, as in serving, the more grateful and thankful that I am that, number one, I can help other and I can serve others. And I know this Thanksgiving, everyone's, I got the turkey and I'm going to be up 50 hours and organizing, and those are all great things, and those are things that I'm sure many people are passionate about. But it's also a time to be grateful and thankful that you can do those things, because I'm surrounded by people who won't have very much of a Thanksgiving, won't have family to gather, won't have the opportunity to complain about how much cleanup and cooking they have to do. Some of the people that we deal with would love to complain about having too much food, or that they ate too much, or there's too many dishes to clean up. They'd love to complain about that. So this holiday season, as we're complaining and maybe being a little bit ungrateful and a little bit not so thankful, let's turn that around and accept those bumps in the road as really opportunities to say, wow, how grateful I am to have so many dishes to wash. How grateful and thankful I am that I can make this big old turkey for my family. We had someone yesterday donate, now I forget, I think she said 26 or 27 pound turkey. I mean, the thing, I could put that turkey on my head and it would come down over my shoulders. It was huge. And so we're going to probably have a big Thanksgiving dinner here in the next week or two for our seniors. But how grateful and thankful I am that somebody thought of us to bring their prize turkey here for us. So I just wanted to really, and sincerely, I come, people who know me, or maybe this is the first time, these aren't serious. These are just thoughts, things that I hear from people, and how it relates to maybe things that you haven't thought about, or maybe there's things you think about, but because of political correctness, you don't want to say, and so I just say what's real, and it's never my intent to offend, or they're just real thoughts that I hear and I agree with. And so I just want to share today the Thanksgiving start of season, the Advent season coming, and lots of different holidays in December, that this is really a reflective time, and time to look at the past. Let's review the past, but let's move on. Let's move forward. And we are. I'm telling you, here at the Council on Aging, we are rocking. We got a new place opening up next year. We've got more seniors than ever coming here. We're feeding more people than ever. I got the most awesome staff, except for this one. She just... No, just kidding. Just kidding. You know who you are. Oh, I'd never mention names. But anyway, I'm thankful for all of you. I don't even know who you are, and I'm thankful for you. And that's just part of the servant in me that just knows that I don't know who you are. I don't know what you need. But I'm always here, and I'll listen. I may not agree with you. You may not agree with me, but we'll listen. And if there's something I can do, I'll do it. So to you and your family, from my family, we wish you all the blessings, all that the world has to offer you, and hope that you enjoy your family time, and continue to be thankful and grateful for all that you have, and for sharing your blessings. And I hope that I've blessed you today by maybe something that I've said that just hits right at your core, and you said, you know what, it's time for me to do this. So if you do that, then good for you. So this has just been Rich, and I always just say Rich. It's my little frame. I'm just Rich, saying peace, happy Thanksgiving,